Damn it.
Sorry.
You found the keys to my car.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are the Renegades, and today we're going to be looking at the Lion King official teaser trailer. This is the live-action Disney remake by Jon Favreau, the person who brought us the awesome live-action rendition of the Jungle Book. So, I'm interested to see how this is going to be. My biggest thing is I'm glad they got James Earl Jones back to play Mufasa. So glad.
That's badass.
Yes.
So, I'm happy about that, and I'm also happy that Jon Favreau is coming back, because Jon Favreau did a tremendous job with the Jungle Book remake, and I can't wait to see what he's going to pull off with this one. I'm looking forward to seeing all the animal designs and everything. I'm looking forward to see how they're able to pull off certain scenes, like the stampede scene, which I looked at how long it took to animate that scene all the way. It took 2 years just to animate that entire scene.
Damn, that was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is before digital technology that could assist and all that. This was mostly hand-drawn stuff.
Yeah.
Which blows me away when you actually look at that scene and just you see all the little details that are there. Whereas digital, sometimes the auto mapping that digital does, some of the artwork can look soulless if you don't put your details into it right. But thankfully, that's not the case with the recent Disney live action movies. In fact, I think it's been a massive benefit, and it's actually left the uncanny valley, and now it's actually something that is believable because of how good the effects are and how good the actors are when they come to voicing their characters, and also doing motion capture and stuff like that with certain things. I mean, I remember it was Idris Elba. Idris Elba, he did a little bit of facial motion capture for Shere Khan, just so they could get his inflections right, so that his voice would match the mouth movements on the tiger.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this one. I wonder if there's a picture of James Earl Jones in the gray suit. That would be hilarious to see that, because I could just see him saying that, just be like, "What the hell is this shit?" He's like, "They don't pay me enough for this. Here's $5 million more. Everything that the light touches is our kingdom." What about that shadowy place over there? That's Tumblr and 4chan. You don't want to go over there.
He's not wrong.
Apparently, they removed Tumblr from several
Search engines?
No, from like the app stores and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because apparently there was a bunch of like kitty porn going around on it. So yeah.
Yahtzee. Holy shit.
So anybody who ever tries to defend Tumblr, just so you know,
NAMBLA called.
you just lost some ammunition for your defense.
Good God. Okay. Wow. That's harsh.
And
Hardcore.
on that note...
And on that note, hey, Lion King. Wow, Nick. Jesus Christ.
You mentioned Tumblr, and I remember somebody told me about it last
We
night.
didn't have to go that far down the rabbit hole.
I don't know. It's just an interesting fact, I thought.
We went into the rabbit hole and it turned into a lion's den. Jesus Christ. My God. All right, so...
Today's daily serving of dark shit is brought to you by Nick. You're welcome.
God. So, yeah, that's
that
going to...
should just be your thing.
I wonder what the comments are going to say about that one. I'm interested now. Hey, comment section.
I have a feeling they're going to say video starts at and with a timestamp, and nobody's going to mention anything about it.
True. That might be true, but hey, there's some people who might just be like, "Can you believe what Nick said here?" And then people will just be like, "Oh my gosh."
They have to complain about at least one of us per video.
That's true. That's true. Like, someone in the video has to be the whipping boy or girl. I don't discriminate.
I'm cool with people complaining about me. I usually just read it and I'm like,
yeah, me too. Like, every time outside of getting bored, honestly, I've probably said this before. I've seen enough fat jokes and stuff like that about me that, honestly, if I had a penny for everyone I saw, I'd be a billionaire by now.
Someone keeps saying that I don't contribute anything, that I just sit here in silence while they talk. Have you seen them? Have you seen how long they talk?
We really can't help
They literally
ourselves.
do not let me talk, so
She
thank
can't
you.
keep up.
No, hey, Kyra. Let me talk. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's
sorry.
mean.
I was just like, they literally do not let me talk, so thank you. Take it up with them. Management and
HR.
No.
HR.
No, you're PR.
PR.
Oh, he's PR. Okay.
He wants to be PR.
Okay.
He won't give me the information to the accounts to do it, though.
Given what I just heard you say, I don't trust you.
Fair enough.
Fucking with you.
He doesn't do that.
Okay. So, anyway, we got the trailer queued up here. Let's get it on screen. And, let me make sure the audio works, because it was actually playing through the screen over here. There it is. And bingo. And check one more thing. Yep. Okay. So we're all good. Let's go.
We have weird segues.
Yes, we do.
Or none at all.
Mount Kilimanjaro
Everything the light touches
is our kingdom.
is our kingdom.
Yes.
But a king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
Yes.
One day, the sun will set on my
The
time here
wildebeest. Yes.
and will rise.
Or
with
Cape
the
that was
new
Cape Buffalo,
king.
actually.
Yeah.
Hey! He's a cute kid.
Cute pup. Cute little kitten.
Technically a cub, I guess, but yeah. It's still a tiny
Pride
kitty, in my
Rock looks
opinion.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's not really a
Oh.
tiny kitty, but it's tiny for what it'll be later.
Yes. Okay. Yes! Woo!
Remember,
The 5th of November.
The gunpowder treason and plot.
I don't know.
Looks like they're keeping Elton John in it too.
Yep.
So Circle of Life, right?
That
was what-
The one thing that I want to see is how close they keep the hyenas to the original, because the hyenas are some of my favorite characters.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, if they get Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin back, I'll be very happy. From what I understand, actually, let's
I just want to know if there's actually going to be a derpy ass hyena. Like,
Ed.
yeah. It's like if they keep him looking like similar, that'd be really funny.
I was gonna ask,
Especially
if you
for
would
like
do
how
the laugh.
realistic it looks otherwise.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Here we go. Lion King 1994, 2019. There we are.
Yeah.
And it says here the voice cast includes Donald Glover as Simba, Beyonce Knowles Carter as Nala, okay, James Earl Jones as Mufasa, Chiwetel Ejiofor as Scar. I kind of wanted Jeremy Irons to come back because he was so deviously delicious as Scar, but oh well. Chiwetel Ejiofor, though, that's a great actor. Seth Rogen as Pumbaa, Billy Eichner as Timon. We got John Connie as Rafiki. I'm actually sad that the original voice actor for Rafiki passed away. Robert Guillaume. Yeah, he was the original voice actor.
That sucks.
Yeah, he recently just passed away, and I think that's why he couldn't come back to voice him. Yeah, he actually passed away October last year, so almost exactly a year ago. And then we of course have no, that's damn it. Okay, so no, Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin are not coming back. But we have here Florence Kasumba. Florence Kasumba. Sorry, it took my eyes a moment to adjust there. Keegan-Michael Key. Wait. Come on. They renamed him. Well. Kamari is now, that's the Ed character who can't laugh, who laughs uncontrollably. And that's who Keegan-Michael Key is voicing. That's who Key is voicing, so yeah.
So I have a feeling that it's not going to just be a derpy hyena anymore.
He probably might still be a derpy hyena.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's probably going to talk if it's
well,
Key.
if he does,
I doubt
talk,
they hired Key just to come in and laugh. Know what I mean?
Well, no. Well, if if the majority of his thing is laughing, like, can it? And then he's just like, oh, sorry. It's like, and then they look back at him again. He's like, like he can't help himself.
That would be funny.
I feel like that would be what they would do.
Well, I like Key. I think Key is a very funny guy.
Yeah.
And also, I'm mad that Whoopi Goldberg isn't coming back, but at the same time, hey, it's you got to move on. You eventually have to. But for one thing, I understand they are not going to have Be Prepared in this.
Oh.
That's a little bit iffy to me because, God, man, that's
really
such a
sad.
great song.
Did they
was, like, my
keep
favorite
songs in
song
the
from
Jungle
the-
Book movie? I don't remember there being songs in it.
I think
yeah.
they added a song too for
Okay.
Ka.
Yeah. Because they had pretty much all, they had the bare necessities.
Yeah.
They had they had King Louis' song, which they actually changed up the lyrics to fit because orangutans were not in India, but Gigantopithecus used to be, so they changed it from orangutan to Gigantopithecus, which I thought was really cool. Overall, it most of the big songs are there. Now, in this one, you have to have Circle of Life.
Yep.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And I feel like the third one would have to be Prepared, but apparently they're not going to have that one. But if they do Can You Feel the Love Tonight, I know who's probably going to sing it. They got her playing Nala. Why not have her sing that song? Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Sang by Beyonce Knowles Carter. God.
Yeah, I'd say they'll probably do something like that.
Probably. Actually, go ahead. Go ahead, Kara. Sorry.
Oh, it's just that's all I was gonna say was yeah.
Okay. So for me, I actually hear, for the soundtrack, I can hear, actually Donald Glover actually has a decent voice and he can sing.
Yeah.
It's just, compared to Beyonce Knowles, who is considered the modern day Whitney Houston, I mean, it's hard to argue. It's hard to argue against her taking lead on singing that. But at the same time, there's a lot I'm excited about for this. Jon Favreau's directing it. Got a great cast. Great, from the trailer it looks great. Yeah. Everything looks great, and we still have a year to go before it's out. So, guarantee there's going to be more post-production work that's going to make it look even better. And they're also going to finish out everything. And it's just I'm excited, but I'm still anticipating because as much as I have faith in Disney remaking their IPs, there's still a chance that it can fall into mediocrity. I hate saying that, but it happens with every wave of new things Disney does. I mean, hell, the Disney Renaissance, from The Little Mermaid to Tarzan, was awesome, but you saw little dips into mediocrity with some of their films, and then eventually it staled out and planed out, which I hope to God doesn't happen, because if these continue to be a success, I look forward to every single one of them that happens. But then again, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Disney, they're trying to own everything now. I mean, they own Marvel, they own Pixar,
Star Wars.
They own Star Wars, and now they own Fox. They own all of the movies owned by Fox. So, holy shit.
Is it sad that I'm kind of looking forward to more remakes? I could see good potential in another 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, I could see it too.
Or someone said live action Hercules.
A live action Hercules would be interesting. I would. There's certain things I would do. I would make it. The backstory a little more tragic. I would say Hercules. I would go a little more honest about the Greek tragedy.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't throw Hercules killing Megara in there. I wouldn't throw that in there. But I would throw in you know, Hercules actually is, you know, a product that he's a bastard. That's what he was in the original Greek story, is that he was a bastard, and Hera hated him. Like Zeus, you know, Zeus is pretty much Mr. I'm gonna stick my John Thomas in something and see what happens.
Yeah.
And usually when it happened, out popped a baby. I mean, Perseus, Hercules, a whole bunch of children that were produced by Zeus and his infidelity. And Hera hated that. What I would do is I would instead... I don't know about doing the whole making him a bastard, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I would amplify the amount of jealousy that Hades has towards Hercules. I wouldn't just have it be the same level as it was in the animated film. I think with live action you can actually engross the characters more and actually give Hades what he would see as a perfectly good reason, and actually in some ways could make it relatable. I don't know. Perhaps he thinks Hercules is actually going to obstruct him even more and make him be like even more of like a stepping stone, and he's sick and tired of being a stepping stone.
Yeah.
And like amplify that and show that, and like show how Hades has fallen. Like give a little bit of backstory to Hades, kind of make him not sympathetic, but you understand. You understand, because people have been walked on all their lives. I mean, I've been walked on. You've all been walked on too by people that you clearly cannot stand, and it would make it relatable. It would make Hades a little bit relatable, and thus would invest you more in the story. I'd like that. I would like that a lot. I don't know what they're going to do, but
I'd like to see like a short, and I know that there's not even going to be a live action Hercules anytime soon, but I was going to say I'd like to see a short montage of like how the hatred grew from Hades.
Yeah, you could see like the three brothers when they defeated the Titans.
Yeah.
Zeus got the throne, Poseidon got the sea, and Hades got the underworld.
Yep.
And Hades was okay with this at first, but then when the dead started coming in and no one appreciated him, that's when the jealousy bug really started to form. And then irritation became annoyance became anger, and anger became rage.
Yeah.
And thus that's why Hades sought to overthrow the gods. Or at least that could be the story, I don't know.
We went from Lion King to Hercules, but this is fine.
No, it's fine. We're still talking about Disney live-action remakes. At least we're staying
Disney
on
Renaissance as well.
Pseudo kind of topic.
Yeah,
and the Disney Renaissance.
It's not as off as we usually go.
And also, maybe no one will say that there's no point in me having a mic anymore, but they also might, because I got off topic again.
That's fine.
But again, have you met, especially that one over there?
Me?
With the keyboard, yes.
Have you met me? What?
You talk a lot, I
Yeah.
think is what she's trying to say.
Ah. Well, that's apparent. I mean, I have to talk a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't talk a lot, these videos would be very uninteresting. Not uninteresting. They're already uninteresting. I'm in them. But they wouldn't have any other extra content. It would just be us sitting here blandly, just like...
Staring at that cheese.
Yeah, Food Insider.
Honestly, I can't quit staring
why
at
is Parmesan cheese so expensive?
those three dishes next to the cheese. I can't quit staring at
4
those
levels of
because
spaghetti and meatballs.
fucking
Amateur
hungry.
to food scientist.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I'm still hungry, but I'm still very hungry for some reason.
Same.
It's just
Dude,
like,
I ate my fill of
spaghetti.
I ate my fill of Thanksgiving dinner not too long ago. By the way, my family, awesome Thanksgiving dinner. Awesome. Truly awesome. I ate my fill, and then I get back here, and I'm still hungry.
I should have had more than one plate today. I feel like it's like a sin to not have more than one plate. To only have one plate on Thanksgiving.
I only had one plate unless you count my dessert plate, which just had a slice of pumpkin roll on it.
Yeah.
My Zach's wife, Katie, she actually made a awesome cheesecake. Awesome cheesecake. And it actually had it to where you could actually add a little strawberry glaze on top of it. And then, not only that, they had premium hand-whipped whipped cream. She made it herself. Like, she didn't have to.
We gotta stop talking about food.
I know. I'm gonna starve myself again.
We're both hungry.
And me.
All right, so we're going to move on from here. This was the Lion King official teaser trailer. I'm excited for this. Very excited. I have a few hindrances in my mind, but other than that, I am 100% on board with this. How about you, Nick? Are you?
I think it'll be pretty cool. Like,
Okay.
It's like I'm not like ridiculously excited for it, but I'll probably go see it. So.
Okay. What about you?
I agree. Like, I'm not extremely excited. Like, whenever I heard about the trailer, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I'm like, I'll still want to see it just to see how it goes, because I like seeing the remakes.
Okay. It's probably the hunger pangs getting to you.
Would you say that we all need to be?
Make the pun. Go ahead. Wait, I'm waiting for it.
I laughed. I couldn't do it.
No, do it. Do it.
Would you say we all need to be prepared?
Good night, everybody.
That was so dumb. I couldn't even do it without laughing.